including an overtime victory. That was in December in Minnesota. It'll be Towns and Embiid. That'll be quite a matchup, and we are running tonight.
Things that first stood out to NBA scouts when assessing Towns, his ability to shoot the ball from long range, but there he posts up. John Calipari tried to give him. He's getting there. He's getting there.
Oh, he's there all right.
Yeah, he can play.
Made the All-Star team last year as Wilson Chandler buries the three. Wilson essentially the starter at power forward since the trade of Shards to Minnesota.
Back to Towns, so valuable because nowadays your five has to shoot threes.
You know, I'm curious as to why, as we see Towns in his range. Embiid getting it done.
So talented as Wiggins, he makes the hard stuff look easy.
Sixers threatening to give it up yet again. Gibson feeding ahead, and the easy put in for Wiggins, who will turn 24 on February 23rd.
Simple plays, at times the best play, most of the times the best play, that time leading to a turnover.
Embiid, that was made really difficult. Now Butler is stuck on Towns. The help from Chandler, nice pass, good defense by Embiid rotating over, but somehow the Wolves get the putback. J.J. Redick buries the three.
Between them, and Robert becoming the elite player that he's become defensively.
Would you explain what just happened there with Ben Simmons?
Well, Superman flew right down the middle and no one decided to bother him.
By the way, Derrick Rose, 10th year from University of Southern California. Here is Butler, the former Timberwolf, giving it up to Jonah Bolden, who promptly hits the three.
Good afternoon in New York.
Sixers trapping out of the timeout. They trap Tyus Jones just into the game. There's Simmons laying it in. Well done by the Sixers to snuff out. The answer is I have no idea.
It could have been 72, 18. All of them add up tonight.
Pretty play by Rose to get it to Sharge, who delivers. He is averaging 10.5 and his third year from Croatia. Landry Shamet rattles in two. Sixers shooting very well here.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Watch Landry Shamet.
Yeah. Know who's around you.
7th block of the year, by the way. Quarter's been a block party for the Sixers. Redick on a rope to Embiid, who throws down two. Compliments of J.J. Redick.
A month or so, 5 weeks before he got traded.
Dario off the bench with Minnesota in all but one game since the trade. Chandler again for a three.
So, tip of the cap and much deserved, my brother.
Thank you, my man. Meantime, Joel Embiid
showing us something.
Don't look now, but the Sixers lead by 20.
Well, we've been in this situation before, Mark, and
Shamet stepping in and stroking two. Boy, the Sixers continue to be on fire as a team, 69% from the floor.
Well, that's the second time that Landry dribbled to that same exact spot. Or former partner,
yes,
to have this chair. Talked about how he, as of late, even before Tom Thibodeau was let go, was just turning the corner with his game. He is cocked and loaded at all times.
Jones fouled by Muscala. You can count it, team, since the debuts of both Sharge and Covington.
Think about it. Indiana had Teague, too. All the guards they have there.
First signing a 10-day deal, a 12-year veteran. Jimmy Butler stepping strong to the hoop and getting two more. 18 his final season. Butler for a plunging Simmons. They do so for the 7th time.
Two sound point guards, that man right there, Teague, and the backup, Tyus Jones.
Including that disappointing loss here Friday against Atlanta. And Embiid throwing down two. He's got 20 and a foul as well.
He felt like he was coming back home here tonight, having spent so much time here.
Redick drills the three for J.J., his third of the game. And the Sixers now with a season high for points in the first half, 79. Rose sneaking in two, and now Derrick Rose needs 1 point for 10,000 for his career. Chandler sneaking down the alley and getting two more. Now the third quarter officially underway, along with Serena Winters and Ala Abdenabi. Mark Zumov tonight, not only on NBC Sports Philadelphia.
Practically everybody coming up is going to be a playoff-bound team as of now if the season would end.
Anthony Towns, and here they go.
Important to keep the level of play where it has been thus far.
Jimmy Butler, sort of, yeah, indeed, to defend on Gibson. Embiid, it's for three, yes! Well, Joel saying, Carl, if you could shoot, I could shoot too. He buries the triple, his second of the game, give him 24.
Now, you don't see him calling for it that often at the three-point line. That time, you can hear him barking, got it and finished.
Matching up here with the rookie, Shaman. On the lob for Simmons, who threw it down.
There's that play again. Nice little back screen from Jimmy. Two-man game, point guard to point guard. And wherever the advantage is, if I got a point guard I can kill, I'm playing there. If I got a four I can smoke, he's getting some of that too.
Yeah.
Ben's got a 6-7 inch advantage on Derrick Rose.
McConnell, yes! Been rather quiet tonight. 12 points on 4 of 13 from the floor. There's a lob for Butler. Beautifully executed between Butler and Ben Simmons. Sixers able to break again. Simmons this time spearheads it. McConnell got it. Well, the romp is on here at Wells Fargo Center. TJ McConnell now with 8 off the bench. As Sharge took the pass from Rose. When the free throw shooter is injured, the opposing coach will select.
Could be anybody.
Yep. From the other team's bench.
Yep.
Average for both categories.
On a completely different subject. Do not forget to vote for your all-star candidate. There.
Embiid for 3, and it finds Twine. Joel, as we thought, Joel Embiid taking a seat on the bench. Jonah Bolden into the game, and he delivers from beyond the arc. Who are they booing?
Jared Bayless.
Oh,
not quite sure why. He never did anything wrong.
Having his wrist that he had surgery on, his left wrist.
I think the salary that he had while a Sixer was his biggest detriment, but at the same time, that's not his fault.
No. Serena, what do you got?
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Corey Brewer before tonight's game, and he told me he just wants to help a winning team, guys. As Jonah knocks down the three.
Josh Harris, David Blitzer, and of course it then goes to Scott O'Neal as Samir Johnson gets the slam. And then the basketball folk.
The mid-aughts, 2000s.
Yep.
Under Billy Donovan.
Al Horford on that team. He could be focused or he could be a laugh a minute.
Yeah. Got to have that as you see the ups and downs in the NBA season.
By the way, the 19 threes for the Sixers tonight, a franchise best. They're closing in on 140 points.
Be the kind of thing that, I don't know if it'll make your season, but it can certainly make you a much better team and a better unit.
Corey Brewer, the newest Sixer, in the midst of a 10-day. The story of his career, 9 different NBA teams.
So appropriate. And he's still making shots.
Clearly shows on the stat sheet in this one with the Sixers 20 of 41 again. The 23 is a franchise best as Muscala continues to help the Sixers pile it on. Landry Shamet adding to the franchise record his 21st or their 21st three-pointer. Minnesota with one final opportunity. Amazing. The Sixers with 149 points. They win it by 42 over the Minnesota Timberwolves, the former team of one Jimmy Butler.